welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how to create this look. I created this look using my Urban Decay Full Spectrum. If you're more into colorful types of look, this palette is definitely for you. This is how the packaging looks like. I believe it's on Sephora right now. I think it's $35. Yes, I'll put it in the description box below. But this is the palette that you definitely will need if you're more like a bright colors, eyeshadow types of look. Literally, that's who I am. So this palette for me, it's everything. If you're more like a neutral type of girl, you definitely don't need this. This shadow has multiple colors, different shades that you can play with and create different looks, but also it doesn't have too many transition colors that you can play with. So I would totally recommend to use this one using another one. Today I use my Too Faced Semi Sweet, the chocolate bar, and it just worked perfectly. But yeah, that's all I have to say, and I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you have any requests, please comment down below, and I will be more than happy to do any requests or any type of looks that you like to see. But don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget also to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook, oh, and Twitter, and all that is Joanne Frazier with double R. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys on my next video, and let's get started. So let's prime our face. Today I'm gonna be using the GUERLAIN Gold Primer. I've been loving this primer because the consistency is very tacky, so the foundation really applies into your skin and it gives you like a more smooth surface to work with. Also, I'm going to be using my POREFESSIONAL from Benefit Cosmetics. This is going to help me to reduce the appearance of pores and the redness, and also minimize oils on my skin. I'm going to put on my T-zone, my cheeks, and on my chin. Okay, for foundation, I'm going to be using the L'ORAL Infallible Pro Matte in the shade 103. I'm going to apply this using my Makeup Forever foundation brush to apply this into my face. Normally, if you have normal skin with no texture, no big pores, you will use just your brush. But since I have those little problems, I like to use better my beauty blender. I'm using the black one, which is the Beauty Blender Pro. It just gives you a better finishing and more smooth, natural kind of skin. So if you have texture skin, I would totally recommend to do this. If you don't have texture skin, no big pores, not a kind of those things, just use your brush. It will give you the same exact finish. Okay, now time for concealer. For concealer, I'm going to be using one of my favorite right now. Is the NYX HD concealer, and I'm in the shade Porcelain. This concealer is super nice and it's super affordable. So if you looking for a new concealer, I would totally recommend to use this one. And to blend this into my face, I'm gonna be using my same Pro Beauty Blender, and I'm just gonna blend this in to make sure there's no harsh lines or anything like that. To set my concealer, I'm going to be using my Perfecting Loose powder in the shade Translucent. This is from LAUDER, and I'm going to apply this using my Pro Beauty Blender to make sure my under eyes are not creasing, and also it gets a better application of my concealer. Now for priming my eyes, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D concealer. This is a lock-in, and I'm just going to apply this with my finger. I feel like for when you use like bright colors, it's better if you use that concealer to prime your eyes it will just give you a better application of your eyeshadow and more pigmentation. For my transition color, I'm going to be using my Semi-Sweet from Too Faced. This is a chocolate bar. I'm going to use the shade Nougat, and I'm going to use my Sephora blending brush number 10 to just blend this into my eyes. For my transition color, I'm going to be using the color Paranoia from my Urban Decay. This is a really purple-ish, pinkish color. It's super beautiful. So I'm just going to use this over the transition color to bring some color into my eyes. For my crease, I'm going to be using the shade Sketch. This is a very purple shade. I'm going to be using my small precise blender brush from Dior, and I'm just going to apply this all over my crease, and I'm going to be doing the same exact thing to my other eye. This look is going to be so much fun. I hope you guys really enjoy it because I loved it. Now I'm going to use that bigger blender, and I'm just going to blend this into my crease to make sure I don't have harsh lines. On my lids, I'm going to be putting the color Blindsided. I'm going to use a small synthetic brush, and also I'm going to spray a little bit of Max Fix on my brush. This is just to bring a little bit more pigmentation into the eyeshadow, and I'm going to apply this all over my lid. For my eyebrow bone, I'm going to be using the color GOLDMINE. This is a very gold yellowish type of color. It has a little bit of shimmer into it, and I'm going to apply this using a small liner brush just to bring a little bit more definition close to my eyebrows. If you put this color lower, like too low, just come back to your blender brush and blend it out so these two colors go together. Now let's go to the face. Now I'm going to remove all the translucent powder I have on my face, and I'm going to be using my favorite from Estee Lauder, the 3-in-1 Double Wear Powder Foundation. Using my powder brush, I'm just going to put this all over my face just to bring back color into my face. Now I'm going to bronze and contour my face. I'm going to be using my bronzing matte powder in the shade Refined Golden using my Too Faced brush. I'm gonna put it on my forehead, on the hollow on my cheeks, and under my chin. I'm just gonna bronze on my face. Using the exact same powder from MAC, the Golden Refining, I'm gonna snatch my nose. I'm gonna be using my small oval brush, and I'm just gonna apply this shade on the sides of my nose. Okay, now for blush, I'm gonna be using my LORAL in the shade Peach and Nectar, and I'm gonna be using my big powder brush from Sephora, and I'm just gonna put this on my cheeks. Now for mascara, I'm going to be using the Double Wear. This is from Estee Lauder. This is the Zero Smudge Lengthening Mascara. This is 01 Black. I'm going to be applying this to my top and under lashes. Okay, now for my lips, I'm going to be using the Color Pop. This is the collab that they have with Hello Kitty. This is in the shade Mini. I love this color, and I was trying to go more like a nude type of lips, but then when I saw these shades, I was like, oh my god, that is just so gorgeous together. But if you're not comfortable with dark shades, I would recommend just to put nude lips, and that will look just as amazing as it looks right now too. It's just up to you, is whatever you're comfortable with. Now to set my makeup in place, I'm gonna be using my MAC Fix, and I'm just gonna apply it all over my face. Here's the final look. I hope you guys enjoy and love it as much as I did when I was creating this look. Please don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and Facebook. All that is Joy and Fraser with double R. And I can't wait to see you guys on my next video. Bye!